Last time at the Snowed Inn...
Hey, the name's Brody. Brody Summers.
You guys will never believe who I found. Legendary skier Zoey Frost. Say hello, Zoey.
Hello? We're hosting this year's Mittenwald Cup?
Yeah?
How did I not realize this?
Gnarly! What's the event?
Yodeling. I told you it's so bad.
Yodeling really is an art that takes years to master.
Oh no!
But I do have an idea for you.
We're really gonna cheat in today's event?
I know, it's awful, but it was so tempting when Nicola gave me the idea. I'm going to trust God's promise to give me the strength to do the right thing, even if the chances of us getting eliminated are extremely high.
Chateau Chocolat was caught cheating during today's event, so even though we thought we were out, they got disqualified.
And we moved to 4th place and we'll be competing tomorrow.
Yep, pretty.
Snowed In, this is Nicola. How may I help you?
Hello, just calling to let you know that today's partner event will be a snow cone eating contest in the competition hall soon.
Snow cone eating contest. Got it. I'll let Zoe know.
Thank you. Auf Wiedersehen.
Auf Wiedersehen.
It's all fun and games here on Mount Mittenwald with this rad Swiss favorite, Chocolat Nessen. We're seeing who can be the first to eat their whole chocolate bar, but you gotta cut up the squares with a fork and knife.
While wearing mittens.
And you can only cut and eat until the next person rolls doubles. Once they do, it's their turn. So if you need a yummy game to pass the time where you are, we highly recommend. And once we hear about today's event, we'll keep you updated. So stay tuned. Summer Surfing signing off.
Who knew Switzerland could be so cool?
Right? Okay, this is a lucky roll. Yes! Whoa! Okay.
Cool.
Roll.
Guys, I have a memo for you.
What does this mean?
Huh?
It says today's event is a mystery event.
Yeah, I guess you two will be surprised when you get to the competition hall for the announcement.
But why?
Yeah, why would any hotel not choose their own event, one they feel like they could win?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe they're just indecisive and want the cup representatives to choose it for them.
But that's really odd.
Yeah, totally strange, dude, especially when someone gets eliminated each round now.
Look, I don't make the rules. I just deliver what I hear.
That's true. Well, how are we gonna prepare for this? It says prepare for everything. How can we possibly do that before the event starts?
If I were you, I would just start making a list of all possible outdoor events and train for those. And then do the same for all possible indoor events. Okay, well, let me know if I can do anything to help.
Oh, hurry, Zoe, eat your chocolate. I could get doubled any second now.
No, we don't have time to finish the game. Didn't you hear what she said? We've got to train for bobsledding, snowshoeing, skiing, snowboarding, ice skating, ice fishing, dog sledding. That's only the outdoor options. Don't even get me started on the indoor ones.
Here, I think you need all of this, dude. Ready!
Not inside.
What?
And that's what I was worried about.
I mean, you
Brody.
said to get ready for ski training.
I guess I should have clarified that ski training happens outside. Brody, did you see that?
See what? Oh, yep, I saw it.
Ski's down, Brody. We have to catch it. What are you doing with that?
I'm gonna catch the mouse.
With a ski?
Well, I don't know.
Here, use this.
No way. Not one of those creepy little
Brody,
gnomes.
we don't have time for that. Take it.
Fine, you're right. And don't worry, we'll get the little guy.
We better. We don't have a choice. Okay.
Not sure. I really thought I had him. Those little guys are so quick.
Sounds like Mrs. Leuenberger spotted him. Follow that squeal.
On it.
Wait, take this.
Oh.
Maybe that way?
Gotcha.
Too bad mouse catching wasn't the mystery event for today. We're getting good practice for that.
Zoe, come in, Zoe.
Zoe here.
Sighting of approximately 20 mice on the second floor.
Are you sure?
Very sure.
Okay, we'll be right there. How did this happen?
Dude, this is totally wild.
Ugh. It's times like this that makes me feel like I've made a huge mistake buying this place. I should just sell it and go back home, right?
No way, dude. You know there's a reason you're here.
You're right, and I know that's true. I just need a reminder sometimes.
And don't worry, these mice have nothing on us, all right? All right, you get this guy outside, and I'll go upstairs.
Got it. Thanks, Brody.
What will it take to get her out of here? Snowed in should be mine.
What's up, my dudes and dudettes? Not much time to chat. We have a seriously gnarly mice problem right now inside of Snowed In. I set out some of that Swiss cheese that you guys sent, but if you have any other tips on how to catch these quick little guys, drop them below. Summers, Chasin', signing off. Okay, little mice, come out wherever you are.
Everybody get on your feet. It's time to sing to God.
I'm only human, I'm not like you. I tell a lie, you tell the truth. I change my mind, you speak, you act, you keep your promises. He says he's with me, I know he'll always be a promise maker, promise keeper. He says he loves me, I know he'll always be a promise maker, promise keeper. I'm only human, I'm not like you. I tell a lie, you tell the truth. I change my mind, you speak, you act, you keep your promises. He says he's with me, I know he'll always be a promise maker, promise keeper. He says he loves me, I know he'll always be a promise maker, promise keeper. Dance, now feel the beat. Everybody rock, get on your feet. Dance, now feel the beat. Everybody rock, get on your feet. Dance, now feel the beat. Everybody rock, get on your feet. Dance, now feel the beat. Everybody rock, get on your feet. I say promise, you say maker, promise. Maker, promise. Maker. I say promise, you say keeper, promise. Keeper, promise. Keeper. I say promise, you say maker, promise. Maker, promise. Maker. I say promise, you say keeper, promise. Keeper, promise. Keeper. He says he's with me, I know he'll always be a promise maker, promise keeper. He says he loves me, I know he'll always be a promise promise maker, promise keeper. He says he's with me. I know he'll always be a promise maker, promise keeper. He says he loves me. I know he'll always be a promise maker, promise keeper.
Great singing. You can take a seat.
Do you know what it is? Try to guess the picture before the answer is revealed. Shout out your best guess. Great job! Great job! Oh, great job!
Hey, did you get them?
Yeah, I think so. I released about 30 of those little guys into the fresh mountain air, and I haven't heard of any sightings upstairs for like the past 25 minutes or so.
Good. I think I got them down here too.
I don't get it. How did so many mice get inside the inn? I mean, has this ever happened before?
Not that I know of. Weird. Oh no!
What's wrong?
We have to report to the competition hall in 15 minutes and we haven't trained at all day because we've been chasing mice for 3 hours. What are you doing?
Trying to rest a little. I'm wiped out from playing this serious game of mousetrap all day. I need just a minute to get my strength back up before we find out what we're going to do today.
No, Brody, pick up your skis. We can go outside and I at least can give you some skiing and snowboarding tips for like 15 minutes.
But I don't think that
We're going to get eliminated. There's no way we can get prepared for all of the possibilities of the mystery competition now. I'm gonna be the disgrace of Mount Mittenwald. Why, of all days, did we have to have a mice infestation?
Whoa, Zoe, you have got to chill. But we have no way of knowing what the event is, okay? There's no reason to frantically try to train in such a short amount of time for something we can't even figure out. Ooh. Yeah, Story Bros is going live. Come on, watch this with me.
You want to waste valuable training time with watching a video from your vlog friends?
Trust me, Story Bros do not disappoint.
Hey guys, I'm Alex, and this is Craig.
Hey.
The Bible tells us that there's this mean dude named Pharaoh. Are you mad?
I'm the Pharaoh.
Oh, he had been using God's people, the Israelites, as slaves in Egypt for a really long time, and one day he decided to let them go.
Yeah!
The Israelites were really excited to be free.
Freedom!
And they relied on God to show them which way to go. God used a cloud to guide them during the day, and fire at night. After the Israelites had gone, Pharaoh stopped and thought about what he had done. Without the slaves, who's going to do all the hard work?
Not me.
He wanted God's people to be his slaves again, so what did he do? Pharaoh got in his chariot and his entire army ready to chase after them. The Egyptian army marched through the desert until they finally caught up to God's people. Meanwhile, the Israelites had stopped and camped near the Red Sea. And when they looked back to see the Egyptian army coming after them, they were terrified. Okay, let's see what happens. Okay. They were so afraid that they started complaining to Moses, saying it would have been better to stay in Egypt as slaves.
Go back.
Moses calmed them down by saying, "Don't be afraid. Stand firm. You will see the Lord save you today. Do you see those Egyptians?
Yeah.
You will never see them again. The Lord will fight for you. Just be still." What a relief. The Israelites knew they couldn't take on Pharaoh's army, but God promised to fight for them. First, God took the cloud that had been guiding the Israelites and put it behind them so they couldn't be seen by the Egyptians. Then God told Moses to stop at the edge of the Red Sea and hold out a stick.
Boom.
When he did this, God split the sea in half. Wait, how'd he split the sea? I don't think it looked like slicing a watermelon.
I got it.
Yeah, that's exactly it.
Yeah.
Moses did exactly what God told him to do. All he had to do was reach out his hand, and just like that, God parted the water, so the Israelites could walk across. The Egyptians chased after them into the sea, but God had a plan to stop them. God threw the Egyptian army into a panic.
Oh no!
Jammed their wheels,
Spoon.
and made their chariots stop. Just like that. God told Moses to reach out his hand again over the sea, and water fell back into place. The Egyptians tried to turn and go back, but it was too late. The entire Egyptian army was swept into the sea. The Israelites knew that the Lord had saved them from Pharaoh and his army. Even when they thought things were going to get bad and they were going to get caught, they learned they could always trust God's promise to fight for them.
Well, well, well.
Well, what?
Interesting point the story bros make, huh?
I guess so.
Come on, Zoe. Thank you. You know they're right. It's a promise straight from the Bible. God fought for the Israelites, and he'll fight for us too.
I hope so.
He will. Seriously, you've got to chill about the mystery event. Who knows whether we'll be good at it or not? But no matter what happens with the competition, we can trust that God is taking care of us.
Okay, I guess you're right.
I don't know if you figured it out yet, but I'm kind of right a lot of the time.
Oh, really? Let's just go see what we're doing.
Welcome to another day of competition for the Mount Mittenwald Cup. My name is Olaf, and of course, always by my side is Hans.
Olaf, today's competition was the snow cone eating contest.
Oh, my favorite!
It seems it was Brody's favorite as well, as he absolutely dominated in today's challenge.
Let's take a look back at his record-setting performance.
Brody was one cool contender in today's competition.
Probably from all the snow cones he ate, huh?
No, that's not what I meant. Anyway, after an intense competition, our three competitors are set, with Evergreen Inn taking first place, followed by the Snowed Inn and Yodelehi Hotel.
And Mittenwald Cottages and Haas Hotel have been eliminated from the Mount Mittenwald Cup. Better luck next year. I'm Olaf.
And I'm Hans. We'll see you at the next competition for the Mount Mittenwald Cup.
Oh, crushed it!
How? Really? How did you eat that many snow cones in 5 minutes? You set the Mount Mittenwald record!
Zoe, I grew up in one of the hottest climates in the US. I eat snow cones for breakfast. Papaya, mango, cherry, blue raspberry, tiger's blood,
Tiger's
you name it.
blood? Gross!
Relax, it's the snow cone flavor.
If you say so. It's crazy that the mystery event was something you didn't even need training for. I guess that promise really is true.
Right? We can trust that God is fighting for us in the small things like competition events and in the big things.
Thanks for making me slow down and watch the Story Bros earlier.
No problem.
What?
I thought I saw another mouse for a second.
Oh, surely not. I really think we got them all, but I'm gonna call the exterminator just to be sure.
Good call. Get it? Okay, cool.
Now, where can I find a number for a local exterminator?
That's strange.
What?
Well, it's a memo that says today's partner event, snow cone eating contest.
Really? You don't think Nicola knew it was a snow cone eating contest but made up the mystery thing, do you?
Well, surely not, right? I mean, why would she do that?
What? 100 mice?
Does that say?
Yep, Nicola Pine. She bought the mice.
Why, though? She loves this inn. What would make her want to release 100 mice in here on purpose?
I don't know, but I'm about to find out, that's for sure.
Wait, what are you gonna do?
Oh, Nicola's about to see another side of Zoe. We're gonna have words.
Zoe, hold on. We don't want to jump to any conclusions.
What else could that receipt mean?
I don't know yet, but I do think we need to remember God's promises. He said he will fight for us, so we don't have to always take matters into our own hands.
So you think we should just sit around and do nothing?
I think we should be patient. You know, take the time to really figure out what's going on here. If Nicola is up to no good, we'll figure it out.
Okay, you're right. Let's give it some time. But keep an eye on her.
Got it. Here, I bet the exterminator's number is somewhere in here.
Oh.
God promises to fight for me.
Let's see if you can remember some things we discovered today. Answer correctly and you'll be good to go. Get it wrong and oh no! When Zoe had no idea what today's competition would be, did she choose to trust God's promise that He was fighting for her? She did! After hearing the story of how God saved the Israelites, Zoe saw that she could trust God to fight for her, especially when things were out of her control. Okay, here's another one for you. In today's Bible story, did God fight for the Israelites by giving them boats to take them across the Red Sea? Right! God fought for the Israelites by parting the Red Sea so they could get safely away from the Egyptians. God is powerful and fought for the Israelites in miraculous ways. Okay, last one. Can we trust that God promises to fight for us too? You got it! God promises that He will fight for us. We can trust that He cares for us and works things out for our good.
Everybody bow your heads and let's talk to God right now. Hey God, thank you for loving us and promising to fight for us. When we're worried or afraid, help us to trust you to take care of things. We love you. Amen.
I love you.